are live again
here
in North Carolina, USA.
Good evening, everyone.
So again, we would like to introduce ourselves to those who don't know us. So my name is Shine, and this is my husband Boggs, or June, or Tio. You can, pwede nyo siyang tawagin, maskin ano doon. So, it's day 4 of our Go Live Challenge. So, we're talking about consistency. So, consistency in everything you do.
So, pag-usapan natin po ngayon ang word na consistency.
Yeah.
What is consistency?
The power of being consistent.
Why it is powerful.
So for us, consistency consistency is a big word, lalo na for us who ventured in online business, because it brings us confidence na ma-achieve namin yung goals namin when we stick to our goals. So since we are in our since we are in a challenge right now, so we're trying to be consistent in what we do, not just in business. It's about being a parent, being an employee, as a whole.
So, yeah, kahit naman sa ang aspeto ng buhay, pwede yan, be it in personal, professional, family, health, etc. May apply natin ang consistency, and how do we, leverage and, paano natin ma-enhance or paano natin ma-harness ang power of consistency.
So, why consistency matters? If you will ask, why do you think it matters so much? So first thing, it's because you are building trust. Like when you are a business owner, you need to make sure that you will be consistent in dealing with your clients.
Consistency in terms of delivering good products, consistency of being supportive, consistency in terms of, helping your customers, your colleagues, your mentor. Ano pa bang
like just a small example, 'di ba? Pagka you are looking for something na gustong-gusto mo, and then like you will be having kumbaga magkakaroon ka ng trust issues kung hindi mo makikita palagi yung isang tao, right? So in our business, since it's online, we need to be there. We need to show, let them know that we are there. Kasi sino ba naman ang taong gustong gustong makipag-business, makipartner sa isang business kung yung tao is on and off, right? So building trust is very important. So being consistent as well gives you an edge. How is that? Kasi people often start things and then fail kasi bakit? Hindi sila consistent, right? Like if you will, like katulad sa amin na nag-go online business, the more you will see us, like it's giving us an edge na you will get to know you will get to know more about us, the business opportunity that we are sharing. And
so number 1 is it builds trust. Siyempre, sa business naman, being a starter, wala ka namang masyadong kakilala.
Yes.
Even if kakilala mo na yung ibang tao, how close you are, no matter how close you are with them, syempre, since bago yung business mo, kailangan mo may mapatunayan at kailangan maging consistent ka doon sa mga promises ng business mo.
Yes, tama si Ate Joy Malilin Viloria. I think you're watching from Philippines, Ate Joy, right? So sabi niya, consistency in giving good services. Yeah. So the third is it improves results over time. Katulad nga nung na-mention niya, when you are consistent and in giving good services, in the end, you will eventually get a result.
And you will gain their trust.
Yeah.
Syempre. And of course, it follows na when you start gaining trust from people, from customers and all, it will go by word of mouth. So, syempre, sila na mismo ang magbabalita, magkukwento dun sa iba pa nilang kakilala, sa iba pa nilang mga network of friends na okay, yung business na ito is doing good, they are consistent in whatever promises that the product is doing or the business is doing, hanggang sa syempre lalago at lalago ka dahil na-build mo na yung trust dun sa iyong client base.
Yeah, and personally, it also being consistent builds a strong foundation. Kasi bakit kamo, like for us, since we are having small children pa, we need to be consistent in how we, yung pagpapalaki namin sa kanila. Kasi like for example, pagka may isang bagay na kunwari hiningi sila, tapos when you said no and then later on you will said yes, the children might get confused. So kumbaga parang how will they learn kung halimbawang hindi ka magiging consistent in giving lectures or ano ba yung sa mga pangaral ba, para hindi sila malito. Hi Mario, thank you for watching.
Hello Mario.
Thank you Beshi.
Ayan, paki-share lang po ang ating live.
And then challenges and overcoming.
Siguro maganda, please put in your comments also kung nakaka-relate kayo, kung ano ba yung consistency on your part. And as we go along, let this live streaming be an interactive one.
Yes,
syempre gusto rin naming makuha kung ano yung mga points of view ninyo. Syempre meron naman tayong iba-ibang opinions, meron tayong iba't ibang experiences. Baka meron kaming experiences na napagdaanan nyo na, or meron pa kaming experiences na hindi nyo pa napagdadaanan. So let this be like a interactive and more engaging, I would say, more learning. We can learn from you, you can learn from us.
Yes.
And we can grow as a person, as a business partner, as a business owner.
Yes. And then katulad din ng sinabi ni Ate Joy, being consistent for being visible to your clients, then you will gain their trust and they will now at ease in dealing with you. Yes, Ate Joy, we agree. We agree to that. Kasi nowadays, people come and go, diba? Maskin sa online business, bigla na, minsan isisinzone ka lang and all. So you don't know whether they fully trusted you or they really know your intention kung bakit mo sinishare yon. So, being here, sharing these things to you, And everything that we learn din sa business, ginagawa din namin to para maka-impart din ng mga lessons or ideas.
So, as part of this conversation, siguro maganda pag-usapan din natin ano ba yung mga challenges and the way how, you can overcome being consistent at hindi inconsistent. So, sabi nga nila, ang unang-unang challenge is
you acknowledge the struggle.
You should acknowledge the challenges, and syempre medyo may struggle pagdating sa being consistent, lalong-lalo na pag inabot ka na ng katamaran. Procrastination, kumbaga, sige, bukas ko na lang gagawin yan, okay pa naman ako ngayon.
Correct.
So, yun ang isa sa mga bagay na pumipigil sa atin para maging consistent
yes,
dun sa ating mga ginagawa. So,
hi Ate Mimi, thank you for watching.
So, ano po ba ang inyong mga experiences? Ano po ba ang mga possible challenges na sa tingin ninyo kailangang ma-overcome para to keep up or to be consistent saan mang bagay, be it personal, be it business, be it in a relationship, or just simply being like meron kang every New Year, alam ko meron tayong tinatawag na resolution. So,
yeah.
So, paano mo ma-achieve yung mga goals mo, yung mga resolutions mo?
Meron naman tayong tips for staying consistent, like creating a routine. So, like for us, since it's a daily challenge, so it's already a scheduled task for us to do a go live. So, in that being said, andun yung commitment ng pagiging consistent, right? And then, pwede ring staying accountable. Accountable kasi we sign up for this. Like, we made a pledge that we will do the Go Live Challenge. So, with that accountability, we need to be consistent.
Siguro maidagdag ko lang din dyan is that part of being consistent is having discipline and having commitment. So, syempre kailangan para maging consistent ka, dapat meron kang disiplina sa sarili mo na kailangan mong gawin yung mga bagay na dapat mong gawin para, mag-gain yung trust, ma-pursue mo yung mga goals na ina-aspire mong ma-achieve. Siyempre, kung meron ka halimbawa, gusto kong magkaroon ng bahay, gusto kong magkaroon ng kotse, gusto kong magkaroon ng ganito, ng ganyan. So, siyempre, pagpaplanuhan mo siya, and at the same time, you will stay true sa iyong goal. At the same time, you will be consistently, evolving and looking for ways para ma-achieve mo yung goals na yun. Especially sa business. Kung gusto mong mapalago yung business mo, dapat consistent ka in terms of delivering good service. Not just good service, but good value to the customers. Adding, kasi hindi lang naman pera-pera ang labanan, syempre. Lahat naman halos ng business ay halos pare-pareho. So, it all boils down pagdating sa services, pagdating sa commitment, and pagdating sa consistency nung business owners at saka nung products na dinedeliver mo sa kanila.
So, yeah.
Ano pa?
Dami mo lang nasabi.
Dami ko nasabi pala, sorry.
Kaya nga eh. So recap lang with our topic for today. So being consistent is building trust and credibility, and then acknowledging the struggles of being consistent. So by acknowledging the struggles, you will get to, you have to be accountable para sa ganon hindi maging
pagka kasi sinabing accountable, at least nandoon yung sense of responsibility na syempre it is a choice to be consistent. Kasi pwede kang tamarin, pwede kang sige bahala na, okay na yan, tapos na yun. Pero syempre you have to be dedicated then in order for you to be consistent. In that way, syempre mabibuild mo yung trust mo sa hindi lang sa business, kundi sa personal na buhay, na pamumuhay. Just by simply showing up, halimbawa sa clients mo na may kailangan o merong tinatanong, you should be consistently delivering and answering whatever questions they may have in mind, trying to resolve their issues if there is any. Yeah.
So we will just leave you with a quote, motivational quote with regards to consistency. So success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, but what you do consistently. So yun lang yun. So we hope that we imparted something to you, even if it is not business related, maybe personal life, career wise. So let us just be consistent in everything we do. So I think that would be all for tonight.
So just keep on putting your comments. Siguro kahit tapos na itong live natin, babasahin pa rin natin yan as a recap for tomorrow. Gusto rin naming marinig yung mga sides, yung mga experiences ninyo, at saka yung mga challenges in overcoming consistency, and how to win over consistency and so on.
Yeah.
So
yun lang po. Maraming pong salamat
sa inyong lahat,
and magandang gabi or
magandang araw, magandang umaga.
Wherever you are in the world. So again, we are June and Shine from North Carolina, USA. Thank you for being with us today, Paulo, Pearl, Ate Mimi, Mario, Ate Joy, Auntie Laida, Salina, thank you for watching. Thank you for being with us.
Shout out lahat sa inyo.
Ate Merlinda, Ate June, Raya, thank you for being with us. And please expect more of us in the coming days again. So thank you. Have a good night.